back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're coming back, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my everyday makeup look. I don't wear a ton of makeup, and I have literally been doing this same look since high school, so nothing's changed that much. I get a ton of messages asking me how I keep my skin so clear and what I use as my face products. Just a little heads up, I do have eyelash extensions, so that look is all thanks to my girl with my eyelashes. So if you want to see my everyday makeup look, stay tuned and let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I start with is my Andalou Citrus Kombucha Cleansing Gel, and I wash my face with this every night before I go to bed, and I think this is what keeps my skin so clear. And I don't have oily or dry skin, so this is just kind of like the perfect combination that keeps my skin where it's at. And then I go in with my CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion, and this just gives me the moisture I need to go through the night. Okay, so let me just pin these front hairs back so I don't get in the way. The first thing I use is my IT CC cream, and I have two colors that I use. I use the light and then the fair. Sometimes I mix them. The light I like to use when I am more pale in the winter, and then the light I use in the summer when I am more tan like I am today. And then I also recently just got another color. Can't remember what it's called, but it's a new one that they put out, and it's kind of an in-between these two colors. So I'm really excited to try that one out. So basically what I do, I just put like, I don't know, about like half a pump on my finger, and I will just put it all over my face. And then I take a wet beauty blender and just blend it all over my face. As you can tell, I just went right into using my IT CC cream. I don't use a primer. I find that my makeup has just always stuck and stayed in place without using a primer. The next thing I use is the Instant Age Rewind for dark circles by Maybelline. And I will just put a little bit of that underneath my eyes. Just to brighten up the underneath of my eyes a little bit. And then sometimes when I know I'm going to be wearing makeup for a long period of time, I use the IT Translucent Powder by Pores. I don't know if you can see that. And that works really well. It's one of my favorite translucent powders I've used. After that, I go in and do my eyebrows. All I use is the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in the color Ash Taupe. And it has like a brush on one end and then the pencil on the other. And I will just fill in my eyebrows. I brush them out first to give them a shape. And I already have pretty dark eyebrows for having blonde hair, so don't have to do too much to these guys. Brush it out again, just to make sure everything is nice and blended. And those are my eyebrows. Then I go in with my It Celebration foundation in the color Light. I also have the fair one as well. And I'm using just my Eco Tools brush and just dusting that all over my face. So I don't use a ton of coverage on my face. I've been using the same CC cream and powder since high school. I literally haven't changed how I do my face and makeup in that long. I've just found that this has stuck so well for me. After that, I will be doing my blush, and I use the Physicians Formula blush. It has like little hearts on it. And the color Rose. And it smells really good. I don't know what it smells like. It kind of smells kind of like fruit. I don't know. And I will put some of that on the apples of my cheeks. And it gives me a nice little rosy glow. And then since I do have self-tan on, I will be doing some bronzing. So I use my, I don't know if you say Tardis, I think it's Tardis Pro Glow palette. And I use the Sculpt down at the bottom. And I will take it with this really cute Real Techniques brush. My mom gave me like a whole set of these pretty little sparkly brushes. And this one is number 303. It's kind of like a flat brush. And then I will dip that in there. I will go into my hairline. And I went from watching so many different makeup videos to do just a straight line with your cheekbone, like how it, you know, and that gives it the best shape for your contour. After we do the bronzing, I used to use the colors that were in this palette, the highlight colors in here, but instead of using the powder, I just recently got the NYX or NYX Away We Glow Liquid Booster. This has been one of my most favorite things this summer because it has a little dropper. And so basically what I do is I take that, I put like a few drops on my cheeks, and then I will put some on my nose, and then when I wear shirts that show my chest or my shoulders, I would take this and put a little bit on my chest and on my shoulders so that I would be all sparkly and glowy, to just give me that, you know, the dewy look that's in right now. So I will take this, put it on my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, might have been a little too much on my nose, and then I literally just rub it in evenly with my fingers. I found that my fingers rub it in the best rather than with a brush. And then I might have, yeah, I got too much on my nose, so put it on my Cupid's bow. And then I also like to put a little bit under my eyebrows. Okay. I don't like to be too glowy on my nose. And then basically after that, I would go in with my mascara, but since I have eyelash extensions, that saves me so much time. I do have the mascara though that I used when I didn't have eyelash extensions. I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's in like this rose gold tube. And this was literally my favorite. Eyelashes and mascara are like my biggest like thing when I do makeup. Like I had to have mascara on or else my makeup wasn't complete. So yeah, my eyelashes have saved me so much time. Okay, and after my makeup, I have, you can tell, I have like foundation around my lips. So I would just take a Kleenex and wipe off all the excess on my lips. I will finish my look off with either my EOS or my favorite lip gloss of literally all time is my Buxom lip gloss. And this is in the color Kimberly. And I have been using this lip gloss forever. It's literally amazing. And if you haven't used Buxom, it does have like a little tingling effect that makes your lips appear a little bit more like fuller. Just makes me feel like I have everything like complete. Okay, and that is my finished makeup look. I hope you guys loved it. I know it was super simple, but if you do use any of these products that I used or you already do use some of them, let me know, and let me know if they've been your favorites or if you've switched and have tried something new. I would love to know.